Welcome to my chess channel. I'm Wilsoncruz from Goa. In today's video, we are going to learn Frankenstein Dracula Gambit using Vienna Opening. In this gambit, you will learn how white wins against black. This game is all about walking king game. Here you will see how white gives a beautiful sacrifice of a queen and checkmate black king. Let's begin with the game. Here white plays e4. Let's say black plays e5. In this position, we'll see what is Vienna defense or Vienna open. So here white plays knight on c3. Let's say black plays knight on 6. Now here with white you can bring bishop on c4. Let's say black captures, knight takes e4. Now what is Dracula variation? Here white has a lot of possibilities. White can take bishop and capture pawn on f7. White can take knight and capture knight on e4. Let's see what is a Dracula gambit all about. Here white plays queen on h5. What is the plan? Plan is just to checkmate black king on f7. So how to save this pawn is on f7. Good move for black is to bring knight on d6. Now let's say what happens if knight comes on g5. Let's see how white punishes black. In this position, white has a brilliant move, pawn on d4. White plays pawn on d4 with a plan to capture. Bishop takes knight and then queen wants to capture the pawn on f7. Now here in this position, black brings knight on e6. Now let's say white plays d5. The plan of white is just to capture knight on e6. Now here black plays pawn on g6. Now in this position, we'll see how white gives a beautiful sacrifice of a queen and wins the game. So let's see. Here white captures pawn takes e6 or d takes e6. Now black captures g takes h5, that is g takes queen. Now let's see how white can give a beautiful checkmate for black king. So in this position, white plays e takes f7. It's a check for black king. Now let's say black plays king on e7. In this position, white plays a excellent move. Bishop on g5. White for black king. Now black plays king on d6. If white takes bishop and captures queen, that is a bishop captures d8, white could win the game easily since white is one piece up. But let's see a more attacking move than this. Here white does long castle. A plan here is to give check for king. Here black is very greedy. Let's say black has two options, king on c6 and king on c5. If black plays king on c6, white can take bishop and just capture a queen on d8. And if you count number of pieces for white and black, white is material up. White can win easily. So let's say take king c5. Black is very greedy for pieces. So let's give another piece for black. So in this position, white gives a bishop sacrifice by just playing rook on d5. So king is under check. Now black captures bishop on c4. Now here white again plays pawn on b3. If black captures knight on c3, then white can just do a beautiful checkmate by playing bishop on 2. So let's take king on b4. So in this position, it is a white's turn. White has a beautiful move, rook on b5. If king captures knight on c3, white can bring knight on e2 and it is checkmate. Let's come back to this position. White gave check. Let's say black plays king on a3. Now here, white can give a beautiful check for black king. White can bring knight on b1, it's a check for black captures a pawn on a2. That is, king captures a2. Now in this position, white has to just do checkmate. White can bring rook on a5, it's a check for black king. And let's say if bishop comes on a3, white can do a beautiful checkmate by just capturing. A rook takes bishop, rook takes a3, and it is checkmate. And white won the game. This is all about this trap or this gambit. If you like my video and if you are new to my channel, please do not forget to subscribe my channel and press bell icon so that you don't miss any of my interesting videos on chess. In the video description below, I have provided with all the links for all the traps